I often have students ask me about the sum of two squares. Sir, how come we can't factor the sum of two squares? Well, let's take a look at a quick example and try and figure it out. Let's take something as simple as x squared plus 9. If this was to factor, we would have a pair of brackets with x and x. The middle term, which we really want to be 0x, can be obtained when we do the inside and outside multiplications while multiplying the two binomials. FOIL. So if I take the values 3 and 3, which I know are going to give me 9, let's test it out. Let's try minus and minus, as many students try. They're going to get negative 3x and negative 3x, and that's going to give me negative 6x in the middle. So I would get x squared minus 6x plus 9. That won't work for a sum of two squares. So trial and error, let's try something else. Let's try having a plus and a minus. Well, it looks like it's going to be good. I'm going to have a plus 3x and a minus 3x, and that's going to give me a 0x in the middle. The only problem is that when I multiply the 3 times the negative 3, I'm going to have a minus sign in the last term, for the last term, and that would be a difference of two squares, x squared minus 9. So that won't work either. Well, we've only got one possibility left, and that is to try putting them both positive. So if I put this as x plus 3 and x plus 3, they're going to add together. It's going to give me a positive 6x in the middle term, which again will not work, even though the 9 will now be positive. You're going to have three terms. Try as you might, variations with x plus 3, x plus 3, x minus 3, x plus minus 3, whatever you might want to try. With the real numbers, you can't figure this out as a sum of two squares in the real number system.